Thanks for coming. My gosh, I can't believe it. Okay, I think that, the whole experience of the trip was learning for me. The fundraising, the parties. I learned that I was really good at asking for money, and that was fun for me. Don't put that on there. The planning for the trip, the trip itself, the aftermath of the trip. I'm continuing to learn from this experience. I mean, the whole trip was, like I said, a mirror for my own neurosis at times, and also my own strengths. I had no idea that I was a good fundraiser and, party planner. I really enjoyed that. So some of the advice that I gave to the other group is bring whatever skills that you have to the table and use that. You don't have to be like each other. I mean, just be individuals, and that's what makes the group fun, I think one thing that really we learned was that group dynamics were a big unexpected part of the trip. We really had to communicate with each other openly, ask for what we need. A lot of self-care was needed, a lot. Like, I didn't really know what self-care was. I didn't know what response art was. I realized how valuable, those things were, because, you're hot and you're tired and you're dehydrated and you miss your partners and you miss your mom and, whatever it is that you're experiencing, and it's all intensified together in a group. It's like, whoa, it's a lot. So I think being able to be triggered often, whether that's in your group, by Sue, by the clients, I think being triggered and learning how to deal with it in a way, like, whether that be letting it go, going to the source, how retreating and doing some response art on your own, getting a manicure, whatever that looks like for you. So that brings me to my next piece. For me, what was really beneficial was to bring my spiritual practice there. So it doesn't have to be spiritual by any means, whether it's yoga or whatever. Somebody from the last group said, I'm really going to miss home. So how can you bring home to Cambodia? And that's really exciting. Like, for me, I felt it a lot. And so I had, literally my little felted buddies, that I would kiss each night. They were just sort of like, Katie Markley coined the term, my little friends, that I brought with me. And also I brought my Bodhisattva vow, which is a vow that, I'm basically in servitude to others' enlightenment and not for my own benefit. So every morning I would do that. And sometimes every night. It was really, I needed that more than I ever have before. Because you're in a world of it, you're in a whole world of it. It's not like, you go, do the work, and then come home. There is no home. You're at a hotel, and it's strange, and you don't have your comfort. So how can you take care of yourself in that very foreign place? And I think that that's a challenge, but also a gift, because you become stronger, I think, because of it. I know I became stronger in my practice, and that was a beautiful learning curve for me. Again, just to reiterate, a lot of self-awareness happened, a lot of learning about myself, a lot of being triggered. And again, on the flip side, a lot of my strengths came out too. So, yeah, I think that's all. I, for some reason, really want to say that the girls are absolutely amazing, and you're so lucky to be able to work with them, because they are incredible women and so powerful and so sweet and so loving that you're just like blown away. I was blown away. So and then the juxtaposition of their storyline and knowing their traumas sometimes it just ripped me open fully. So it's like it's a very raw and vulnerable place, very raw, and yeah. So good luck.